In today's lesson, we will be talking about indefinite pronouns. What are they, how they are used, and the rules governing their use. Please stay to the end of this video where we will go through a little quiz to test your understanding. Hello everyone, I'm Paula. Welcome to my channel where I bring you insightful English grammar lessons to improve your knowledge of English. If you have not as yet subscribed to this channel, may I ask you to do so now and turn on your notification so that you won't miss any of my lessons. Thank you so much for staying. Let's get right into the lesson. What are indefinite pronouns? Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that do not refer to particular persons or things. We use them when we want to talk about persons or things without saying who or what they are. So we know that a pronoun stands in the place of a noun. If we are speaking about Tom, we may use he or him. That's specific. Tom is happy or he is happy. When we say he is happy, you will know we are talking about Tom. The indefinite pronoun is non-specific. We don't know for sure who or what the writer or speaker is talking about. Someone is happy. We do not know which of the boys is happy, but we know that one of the boys is happy. It could be this boy, or that boy. There are many indefinite pronouns such as both, each, either, none, few, many, several, much, others, and more. But the most commonly used ones are formed by a combination using the prefixes every, some, any, and no, followed by body, one, and thing. From these combinations, we get the following indefinite pronouns: everybody, everyone, everything, somebody, someone, something, anybody, anyone, anything, nobody, no one, nothing. Note that no one is always written as two words. This is because these indefinite pronouns are also compound words. When a word ends in a vowel, as no ends in O, and another word begins with the same vowel as one begins with O, they need to have a space between them to avoid confusion. So no one is written as two words. Indefinite pronouns ending in body and one refer to people and are used interchangeably. Those ending in thing are used for objects. Let's go through them individually. Every indicates all of the persons, or all of something. It's not specific. No names or objects are known. For example, everybody attended the concert. Everyone enjoyed the meal. Everything is for sale. Some indicates one person or one thing from a group that is not specific. We do not know the name of the person, nor do we know the item. We do not know specifically who or what. For example, somebody is responsible for this mess. Someone created this mess. Something from that box belongs to Tom. Any indicates different possibilities of one person or one thing from a group, not a specific person or thing. Anybody may attend the meeting. Anyone could be responsible for creating this mess. Anything here could belong to Tom. No indicates none, not one person or thing, no specific person or thing. Here are some examples. Nobody will attend the meeting. No one is capable of creating this mess. Nothing will be on sale. There are a few important rules that you must abide by in order to use indefinite pronouns correctly. Let's look at those rules. Rule number 1. Indefinite pronouns are considered to be singular when used as the subject of the sentence. Therefore, they take on a singular verb. For example, everything is for sale. We do not say everything are for sale. Another example, nobody is at the meeting. Not nobody are at the meeting. So we always use a singular verb with indefinite pronouns. However, there are some indefinite pronouns that are plural in meaning and they take on a plural verb. These are both, several, few, others, and many. Rule number 2. When referring back to an indefinite pronoun in a sentence, we use a plural pronoun. For example, everybody enjoyed their meal. They left nothing on their plates. Their and they in these sentences refer to the indefinite pronoun everybody. Everybody means all. We do not know who they are. We could have said everybody enjoyed his or her meal, but to make it simple, we use their. They left nothing in their plates. They meaning everybody. Another example is no one left their seat before the bell rang. No one means not one single person. But in referring back to no one, we use their. Rule number 3. To form the possessive of an indefinite pronoun, we add an apostrophe s. That could be anybody's chair. If we knew whose chair that was, we would have said that could be Tom's chair. But because we do not know, we say anybody's. Another example, that matter is nobody's business. If we were specific, we would have said that matter is not Tom's business. But because we are using the indefinite pronoun nobody, we put an apostrophe s just as we would have done if we used the noun Tom. Rule number 4. To express a negative clause, we use the indefinite pronouns no, nobody, and nothing. Do not use the indefinite pronouns beginning with any. For example, nobody came to Tom's party. It would be incorrect to say anybody did not come to Tom's party. Another example, nothing is in the box. It would be incorrect to say anything is not in the box. Rule number 5. Never use another negative word such as not with indefinite pronouns nothing, no one, and nobody. So it would be correct to say nobody is attending the wedding, but it would be incorrect to say nobody is not attending the wedding. It would be using two negatives, nobody and not. So now we can look at our thumbnail question. Nobody didn't come to the party. That sentence is incorrect because we cannot use nobody with the negative word not. Didn't is the contraction of did and not. The correct sentence is nobody came to the party. Let's now do a little quiz activity to test your understanding of this lesson. Use the most suitable indefinite pronoun to fill in the blank spaces. Number 1. Blank is calling on the telephone. Is it someone, anyone, or something? The answer is someone. We know that a person is calling on the telephone, but we do not know who is the person. Someone is a little more specific than anyone, which would be more appropriate if we were asking a question. Something is definitely out as we are talking about persons and not things. Number 2. At the reception, the bride gathered blank for a group picture. Is it anybody, somebody, or everybody? The answer is everybody. It means the bride gathered all the persons at the reception. Number 3. I have blank to accompany me to the store. Is it everyone, no one, or anyone? Our answer is no one. It means not a single person is available to accompany me to the store. Number 4. He placed blank under the table. Is this someone, anything, or something? The answer is something. He placed something under the table. Something means an unknown object. Number 5. She bought blank that was on the shelf. Is it nothing, everything, or something? Our answer is everything, which means all the things that were on the shelf she bought. Why didn't we say something? If it was something, our sentence would be she bought something from the shelf, which means that other items were left on the shelf. But because our sentence says that was on the shelf and not from the shelf, we can surmise that she bought everything that was on the shelf. We could not use nothing because nothing means not one thing. So that would mean not one single thing was on the shelf. And our last question, I haven't eaten blank since yesterday. Is this something, anything, or everything? The answer is anything. We don't know what are the things she could have eaten. It's a wide variety of things. So it means that from a wide variety of things, she has not eaten a thing, not one thing, since yesterday. Well, that's it for this lesson. I hope you found it useful. If you have not as yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my lessons. Thank you again for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye.